Seems like a fairly straightforward area. Statues. We want to go to Tasina 4 quickly, leave it at that and then keep raising the rogue levels. Although, I think once you get 10 plus rogue levels you start to get some interesting things. And there's not much interesting here in the assassin levels. We just want to have a level number that's divisible by 4. But that's something we need to do before we reach level 20, which is not really a problem at the moment. I think we have enough pickpocketing for this game. Spent the points on something else. Although there aren't all that many other things we want to spend points on. Sneak attack improved, lot of skill points, 16 points, level up. These were descriptions about some of the rituals being performed here. Don't want to mess with those. Saving throws versus disease. Sewer treasure map. Why do I have this? Shit. Here's Umberlee. Shrine of Umberlee, 34 paces northeast of your current location. "23 paces southwest to the crystal." It's only a massive crystal. Okay, 4 paces south. It's about as close as I can get. 23 west, female statue. "30 paces northeast to the gong." "28 to the west to the fountain." "The ritual, I recognize it, Eater of Garm. I would hear it across the water each time the war blood goddess renewed our store of sacred wood." "50 paces west of your current location. Monster statue marks the spot." Junia, is that really you? I pray to Umberlee every night for your safekeeping. Sisters, this is Junia Redrellen, the woman who smuggled me out of Neverwinter in my darkest hour. But what are you doing in Spindrift? We've just finished with our storm call and the 4 sea statues have been loaded aboard the Midnight Rose. We're taking them to Fiddler's Green, to the temple under the sea, where they can be returned to Umberlee, their rightful keeper. Where's Fiddler's Green? It is the bardic name given to Umberlee's watery domain. None of us have ever made the journey, but according to the legends, the souls of dead sailors gather there. Do not follow us, Junia. It is not a place from which you are likely to return. Why are you doing this? Don't you understand? This is my destiny, my duty. Umberlee needs these statues in order to regain her rightful place within the Pantheon and power her avatar in this realm. I'm curious, Junia, what do you think I'm doing this? I think it's a trick and Umberlee's just using you. Why would she do that? I am her priestess. I live to serve her. It's what I do, it's who I am. It's a choice I made, and the choice I'm making now is to return these statues to their rightful place in Fiddler's Green. Where's the trick in that? I can't answer the question, so why the fuck did you why did you end that with a question then? Trick is obviously that it's going to cause massive upheaval in the world. Absolutely massive. Rose isn't yours to take, give her back. Oh please. Murderer, you killed Captain Ellenby, oh please. Don't go, oh please. Attack, oh these are all terrible options, I don't want to take them. Why the fuck am I even bothering to really talk to this woman now? I mean, I'd like to ask more questions, but the game doesn't give me... The game gives me terrible options. I feel like it probably wants to railroad me into something, so I'm wondering how much point there is to even talk about things. Okay, we'll go with the Rose option, because that's the main thing I care about, the ship. She is a fine ship, and you may have a claim on her within the mortal realm. As for the gods, however, all ships that skim over Umberlee's great depths are hers by right. Midnight Rose will take us to Fiddler's Green, and no mortal claim will stop her. Please don't go. I do something about the portal. I need to just press the cleric here. Now they will all die. Right, we're here for a monster statue. Decent loot. clothing piece. Doesn't look like there's anything here I can do. Yeah, and we're too late. We'll have to take the shit ship. I'm not leaving this place until I get the big treasure. I need a one map piece for it though, and I have no idea where it could be. Battle music against rats. First point on the map is a statue 43 paces north of your current look. So it's definitely there. Pretty close to the other entrance to this place. Oh fuck, there's a ooze. How the hell did you even spot that thing? I recall what was supposed to be here. Maybe this statue looks suspicious. "18 paces south to the flaming statue." Well, that should be easy to find. "25 southwest to the obelisk." "17 paces east to the overgrown pillar." "24 paces southwest to the boulder." Final missing piece. Treasure map, black eyes, silver, part 3 out of 4. Cod tongue. Why the hell would I? Cod tongue is often considered a delicacy by those who haven't already tried it. Yeah, that's a good line. Heavy armor, full plate.
I am no.
There's definitely a new armor for
I
someone.
carry too much.
Okay. In his heyday, Governor Blackeye captured a king's ransom in mastic and silver. What he didn't spend on building Spindrift Town, he buried in the island's sands. You found a portion of his fabled treasure map, but it's not enough to give you bearings. I guess these are all basically the same, so just use one. In his heyday, Governor Blackeye captured a king's blah 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 blah. You finally discovered all 4 parts of his fabled treasure map, and you recognize the area it depicts as the sandy spit where you arrived by raft. To follow a treasure, okay. Go to the raft. I don't see anything all that interesting. Still, I don't exactly have anything to lose by checking it out. Because even if it was a lot of mastic and silver, silver wasn't particularly valuable. It took a big amount of my inventory space and it had a price of like 150 gold. So even a full inventory of that wouldn't be that valuable. First point on the map is Dead Tree, 111 paces east of your current location. It's there. There's sort of a deadish treeish thing there, but is that what they refer to? That could be a dead tree. "25 paces southwest you find the sundial. "30 paces northwest, the cocoon. 40 paces northwest to the runestone. Good thing about these is that you don't really have to know much. They're easily spotted. The only runey thing. Forty paces, that's not that long of a distance. It's not here, it's too far away. Somewhere there maybe. What exactly does a runestone look like? These are just stones as far as I can see. Northwest, so definitely this general direction. Where's the cocoon? There. I guess it could mean a little bit more to the north. It is there, so it's definitely be in this area. Alright, paces south. Okay, it's much more to the west than it was to the north. Stop there. "44 paces northeast. Headstone." It's to one of those two places. Final point is 19 paces south of your current location. Pirate X marks the spot. So what is it? Is it a joke or something actually useful? Rubbish, 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 rubbish. A devil mask, perfect for playing pranks on your bunkmates in the middle of the night. Scare, 1 use per day. Sort of rubbish. Now the armor might be useful. This is not. So depends on the armor really. Seems rubbish though. Swashbuckler's secret. Ambidexterity and 2 weapon fighting. Not bad. 2 feats is hard to get, pretty much impossible to get unless it happens to be in the item already. Embezzler's slithers. Lop, hide, intimidate. Not all that valuable. Even if you would use those skills, the effect is so minor I don't think it matters too much. Strength of will, bludgeoning resist, strength +1, improved saving throws, will, skill bonus discipline. This is a fantastic armor. I don't want to give it to Nizar simply to stop him from casting anything. This is a better armor. Well, different, let's put it that way. I think we're better off selling all of it, and if we want to buy something extra, we should try to fill out some of these empty slots on our allies. Nizar, for example, could use a shield. His armor is terrible, his weapon is sort of terrible. I don't see any reason why he shouldn't be using a shield. I mean, he has some caster levels, sure, but he's a terrible caster. The only problem is he probably can't use heavy armor. He can. Good. That solves this then. The arcane spell failure is so high with armor like this and a proper shield that casting is a waste of time. Hopefully he'll take the hint. Also a good armor class increasing shield shouldn't be too expensive. I mean, I can probably drop a huge amount of cash on our expensive shield, but you don't need an expensive shield to get the best results defense wise. So tower shield of some sort. You can use a tower shield, but they require a specific skill. There's no mention of it. I don't think so. Right, excess crap needs to go. A lot of this is just pure crap, but it might still be useful. Craft, armor and weapon, dexterity -1, armor versus bludgeoning. Yeah, I'll never use this. $30,000 gold, more or less. Right. We need a shield. Tower shield is only 110. We can easily afford tower shield +1. 800 gold. +2 would be 3000. Fail resistance. +2, negative energy resistance, only usable by good. I don't think so. I'm not gonna buy Tower Shield +3, but +2 might be reasonable. It's only 3000.
I am no fool. I carried too much.
Wouldn't happen to have Battle Axe as a weapon. I don't really care about that though, because there hasn't been any serious fighting where I felt that the equipment we have is not good enough. And I would definitely buy it for myself if we were in that position. Always me first. Armor class 30. Excellent. All the jewelry is missing on him. 26, no shield. Okay, so helmets, gloves, jewelry of any kind. I'm not sure I want to buy it though. I mean, I'm missing some jewelry. The necklace is a piece of crap, sort of. I do have the funds to upgrade things. The enchantment bonus on the rapier seems like the most sensible option. Also increasing shield armor bonus. +1 damage reductions wouldn't be terrible either, but I'll take the armor class for now. Just to get us to 30. Universal saving throws wouldn't be a horrible investment either. I feel the weapon is more important. Next upgrade would probably be so expensive it's not worth it. +4 keen acid damage massive criticals. Yeah, this would be a good enough of a weapon to see the Forge of Underdark adventure through from start to finish. Still, the saving throws are somewhat attractive. Ported and wheel saving throw are so piss poor. Just god awful. A little bit of help there could save me a lot of trouble. At the same time, I would definitely be spending the last of my gold to get that. Be on the shield, I guess. Seven, 18, 6. Strong saving throws in general. Yeah, I think this is good, and it leaves us with a decent amount of money too, so we can react to any kind of additional needs. Right. So we'll haul our ass to the tavern and prepare to leave. Falstaff gave me the redeemable IOU, but I can't seem to be able to redeem it.
Hello there.
Tell me about the designs. Whoa, as you can well imagine, Skull and Crossbones is mighty popular among the pirates here. Colmar the Grim even named his ship after it. It's said to ward off magic, making things resistant to spells and whatnot. Ooh, so it's an actually useful thing. Spell resistance. A Flaming Skull. A classic, that one. There's this crack in the top of the skull and it has these bloodshot eyes, and the jaw is open if it's laughing. Meanwhile, it's completely wreathed in these flames that flicker when you flex. Fast and dexterous, this one is. So, dexterity bonus maybe. Umberlee's Ways. Boy, that one's my special request from the priestesses. Is their holy symbol, same as what's on their banners and whatnot. Ways cresting away from each other to form a throw. A mark of wisdom, and they tell me. Okay. Copper Dragon. You mark yourselves with images of the Scalekin. The more I learn about your war ballads, the more you fascinate me. Yes, the ink I'm using actually has non-toxic metallic base to make the scales shimmer in the light. It's one of my personal favorites actually. It has this strength about it, you see. So, Flaming Skull would seem to support what we do. Skull and Crossbones might offer a little bit of spell resistance, but do I care? No, I don't care. Fast and dexterous, this one is, okay. Wonderful, I'll put it on your shoulder, I think. Which one would you like? Flaming Skull. As for mine, Falstaff, you make it bloody hard to choose. Either the Flaming Skull or the Copper Dragon. What do you think? I don't see how the Flaming Skull would benefit him. What was Copper Dragon? I don't actually recall. Strength. Definitely strength. So Copper Dragon. Get the Copper Dragon. Oi, sounds good. No, because all the help you've been to me, I won't charge you for the labor. I use only the highest quality inks though. Even at cost, that'll come to 1000 gold. You got that much? Do you accept this IOU? Right, that'll cover it just fine. It's always best not to let those circulate in the economy for too long, you see. What's with the rate of inflation and all? Okay, now if you have any troubles with this tattoo, you just come back, understand me? Magic Tattoo. Permanency. Is it a fee? I mean, just interested how it's implemented. Spell effects. I mean, it has to be marked somewhere what it is. What does it do? +2 bonus to dexterity. Thank you very much. Armor class went up by 1, attack went up. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Can I rest here? Right, I'll head to the tavern and leave things at that. I will have to head with the skull and crossbones ship. I wonder if we could just take over the ship. Although we might have a use for the brother man, the huge ogre, troll, whatever he is. I doubt we can do better. Okay, let's talk to the... No, we were not gonna talk to anyone. I'll just go to the tavern and leave things there. We'd either talk to the crew somehow or just talk to the skull and crossbones captain. One way or another, I'm sure we can get things done very quickly. I don't have to go anywhere, we don't need anything, we don't need to buy anything, we don't need to identify anything. We're good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully we can actually take all of these with us. Honeybee is an interesting guy. I think like Paulson was not good. Whip Willigan is probably a decent one. I don't know about these two, but the Minotaur is without doubt good, and we want a mage just for the sake of having it. We're going to have to do ship-to-ship combat. It's mostly going to be ranged stuff, which we don't have that many ranged weapons, but if we have a mage, something that can throw fireballs and things like that. And I do have a lot of scrolls, some good ones, so that might be a thing we still want to do. Do we want to get extra scrolls? I mean, I have some combat scrolls, but like 1 or 2. They're not gonna amount to much. I have a shitty light crossbow, which again isn't gonna amount to much. I have some boarding arrows, but I think I have boarding crossbows too. Aquatic bolts. No, I'm pretty sure I have bolts too, especially bolts of some sort. Actually now I'm very confident I have sail burners, right. Fire damage. Not exactly what I was thinking, but they'll do. What's the build? Nothing.